morning, my lovelies. Okay, I am feeling like this like giddy like love bubble, but it's like not even just love. It's like you've officially stepped into your highest timeline, okay? I'm hearing the song No Bad Days by Macklemore in my head. Like, love him. All of his music, okay? Amazing. I am feeling like, okay, I was going to try to tap into like just basic energy, but then I do feel like there's love involved in this, okay? So I'm going to save that for the end, but I just want to see like kind of what's going on right now, because I feel like I'm also being guided to tell you, like, as you step into this, like, it would be very easy to self-sabotage because you're used to chaos, okay? As you step into this peace, as you step into this balance, as you step into like this new lifetime where things are calmer, like, and they're not chaotic, you know, that it could be very easy to revert back to old habits that would entice or bring in that little jump of chaos and, you know, excitement. Okay, 111 on the timer though. We are choosing to step into our new world, and we are staying there. Okay, I know that this may be a little bit intimidating financially. Again, like, we may have never seen this kind of finances, 1 2 3 on the timer, but we have gotten clear about how to like balance ourselves mentally and emotionally and control our impulses when it comes to buying things, because we know, wow, 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, literally balancing the mind and the heart, okay? And like your logical sense, your like masculine sense, your ability to, and it's interesting that this is the feminine, okay? Like being able to go and get your money to provide, to protect, to take care of yourself, to bring in a harvest, right? Okay. But then also balancing your feminine energy and being able to like step in and like emotionally provide for yourself and take care of yourself, validate your emotions, not project onto other people, to find that harmony and that peace within yourself so that you don't feel a lack because you're not seeking it elsewhere, right? Okay. Wow. This is beautiful. Okay. I'm loving this. It's like, yeah, like you finally got clear, like, on what was worthy, like, of your time. Okay, Page of Swords and Page of Pentacles is telling me, like, regardless of if you've ever, like, spoken, 2 3 4 on the timer, like, you've ever spoken about these things, or you've ever entered rooms like this, or you've ever, like, been in environments like this, it's like, you're still gonna do it anyways, because it's like your whole life you've known that you were meant for something more than this. And it's interesting. Okay, I'm seeing I'm a mom. I have 4 kids. Okay, so the movie Moana is on in my house a lot, and it's been playing a lot this week. But I've kind of gotten a few keynotes from it this last time that I watched it, which is like, even like throughout life, you know, like they stole the heart from you at one point, and like you went through the shadow, like your shadow self and like the darkness, but like eventually you realized that you could seek out that heart and like remove the darkness from it on your own. And you did that. And so now you're like literally shedding off those hard layers and that like old version of yourself, and you're becoming like this new, like blossoming, vibrant, soft version of yourself, and realizing that you don't have to fight so hard in life to have good things. Okay, 3:33 on the timer. It doesn't have to be so chaotic. I feel like intuitively, like maybe because you're not seeing it in the physical just yet, like you're still also doubting that like maybe like a safe love option is coming in, okay? But I am seeing that like in time, you just releasing the mind ache over this and just letting like the divine continue to let everything flow in for you, wow, is going to bring in like a long-term passionate commitment. I'm seeing, okay, normally the devil card to me would represent like generational cycles, patterns, things like that, but with this paired with like the Lovers, I'm seeing it being like there is some sort of soul contract here. There is some sort of like connection. There is some sort of like soul bond, literally like I'm seeing like chains. But it's interesting because it's like, okay, and again I'm hearing The Chain by Fleetwood Mac, and then what's that song, Silver Springs, where she's like, you'll never escape the sound of the woman that loves you. Okay, I'm feeling like there's a masculine here that's like hearing your voice everywhere and like going crazy at 444 on the timer, and that's what's bringing him in to take like this leap of faith towards you. I feel like you, okay, wow, I feel like this connection had been stuck for a very long time, and there was obviously some sort of an imbalance here financially. I feel like you had a glow up financially, speaking to the feminine, but again, energy is energy, okay? I'm feeling like there's a feminine here who just went through a glow up, and there's a masculine who, like, in the past, like, maybe I feel like had been used financially, and so, like, before he saw this glow up in you, he maybe was, like, a little hesitant and thought that, like, you may end up using him the way he had been used in the past, okay? And that's what held this connection back, is like he just needed to be absolutely sure, the same way that you probably needed to be absolutely sure, okay? Right, like the Wheel of Fortune reversed, okay? I'm seeing there's been like several cycles where like this hasn't come in, okay? But I'm seeing that victory is finally on the card. Like there is balance, there is peace, there is harmony, there is passion coming in for this connection, okay? It's been very slow moving, 543 on the timer, but again, this has all been divinely guided. This has all been divinely protected, okay? I feel like you both also, like, with the devil energy there and the Chariot coming out reversed, it's like this 555 on the timer. This had to take its sweet time, okay? Again, 7 of Pentacles kind of confirming that, like, there was some financial aspects here that needed to be balanced out. I feel like the both of you, yes, the both of you had never seen this kind of 606 on the timer. Heavy twin flame mirrored soul energy here. I'm feeling like, and 611, there's going to be a rebirth here. I'm feeling like, and it was 818 when I started this timer, okay? Or this reading. And it's like, I feel like the both of you are used to in the past, like feeling very imbalanced in finances and like struggling and like not being able to like find that peace where you're not like wondering how you're going to pay the next bill or struggling to like figure this out or never being able to go on vacation or travel or anything, okay? But you finally found like your internal strength. And again, like your softness too. Like, yes, you have this strength inside of you, but you don't have to chase after it all the time. Like I'm specifically hearing, like, you know, cats sleep like 17 hours a day or something, like 14 to 17 hours a day, okay? It's like, but they still get what they need out of life. 654 on the timer, like, but you can use those little bursts of energy here and there, but you don't have to fight as hard as you did. You can rest, you can stay in that softness, okay? Wow. Okay, the Tower, the Emperor reversed, and the Death card reversed with the 3 of Swords, the 8 of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. That's a beautiful story right there. That's telling me that the masculine here did just go through a Tower moment of kind of realizing the depths of this connection and what this was, that there was a soul connection here, okay? Realizing that they don't want this to be over, that they do want there to be a rebirth here, okay? I feel like they realized that they kind of broke their own heart as well as yours. And I feel like, again, they're feeling very like heavy and regret over this, okay? But they have gone through some sort of a transformation here, and they are getting ready to bring in like some sort of like, again, I'm seeing like some sort of like, you're going to be building something here, some sort of a kingdom, like a financial something. Like you guys could be business partners, but you guys could also just like, I'm seeing like you guys could just like work really well together. Okay. King of Wands, Knight of Cups coming out reversed with the Queen of Pentacles. Ah! Okay, I like that. That means he got rid of the lusty energy. He's no 808 on the timer. He's no longer afraid to bring in this offer, and he is certain that you two are a divine pair. Wow. Okay. I want to pull some message cards really quick. Okay, this is definitely coming in here in the future. When though? How many days? Oh my gosh. 16 days. Maybe the 16th of June could be important, or the 15th. Okay. I want to pull some charms out. Ooh, my little eagle. Ooh, that could be important. I'm seeing somebody going like camping on like a lake or like a river. Okay, amethyst could be important. Ow! As well as shamrocks. Like lucky, you could be Irish. Okay, I'm also seeing somebody could have like blue or green eyes. Ooh, okay, yeah. Somebody's been an earth sign has been like planning. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn has been planning on coming in with this and like talking to you, meeting, like discussing this again, like a lake, like picnic maybe. But they can no longer resist this connection, okay? Because I feel like you did trigger a spiritual awakening here. I'm getting heavy fire and earth sign energy. Again, fire, like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Yeah, like I feel like, wow, 909, they're really mad at themselves for having held this back, and so they are getting ready to come in and confess. Okay, oh my gosh, I don't know if there's any last cards that need to come out. Okay, yeah, the proof is coming out. Like, you're about to get clarity on this. You're about to get confirmation of this. Oh my goodness, okay. I love this so much. If you would like to book a personal, more accurate reading, the link is in my bio. It's 8:28 on the clock. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Have an amazing day.